Hi, we're pleased to present another episode of ECCB Connects, a production of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. Young people across the 8 ECCB member countries continue to showcase their creativity through the ECCB RSS-ARU Creative Youth Competition. We'll witness some of the creative expressions of the region's youth as we look at the CYC program after the break. Stay with us.
I am connected.
I am connected.
I am connected.
Are you connected? Have you liked the ECCB Connects Facebook page and subscribed to the YouTube channel? It's quick and easy. Next time you go check in for the latest coup on Facebook, just search for ECCB Connects and hit like. While you're at it, check us out on YouTube. Search for ECCB Connects and hit subscribe. And just like that, you're connected. But don't keep it all to yourself. Invite your relatives, friends, associates, and even your Facebook stalkers to get connected too. Hey, you're not on Facebook? No problem. Send us a WhatsApp message to 662-2561 and we'll connect you to our broadcast list. So come on, get connected.
Thanks for staying connected with us. The ECCB launched the Creative Youth Competition in collaboration with the Regional Security System Asset Recovery Unit in 2018 as an avenue for young people across the region to express their creativity in areas such as poetry, songwriting, short stories, and art. The focus of the program changes from year to year. Elizabeth Wayland, Senior Corporate Relations Officer, is here to tell us more about this initiative. Elizabeth, welcome to ECCB Connects.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us what the Creative Youth Competition offers to the young people of our region.
The Creative Youth Competition allows our students in high school and community colleges across the ECCU the opportunity to express themselves through art, essay writing, poetry, and songwriting, which are the various genres. They are allowed to express themselves regarding different socioeconomic issues that may occur within our region. For example, with COVID-19 right now, through their submissions, through their art, they will be able to express themselves and talk more about it.
How would you describe the way the program has gone since it has started?
The program started in 2018, and so far we have seen tremendous results. We've had students participate. The first competition was an essay competition, and we've had students participate from all 8 member countries, from Grenada all the way to Anguilla. Last year we saw 56 entries for our art competition, and the students are very enthusiastic from the reactions they gave, from the different testimonials. They are very enthusiastic about the competition.
So it has generated a lot of interest.
Yes, it has. In fact, the competition initially was called the OECS Essay Competition. But in 2018, we revamped the competition to include other genres for students who were not just interested in essay writing, because we have young people nowadays, they're interested in art, songwriting, and other activities. So after having a conversation with the different teachers from the different schools throughout the region, it was agreed that we would expand the competition to include other genres.
You mentioned that there are different areas of focus, for example, song, poetry, and recently art. Tell us about the most recent competition and how that has been.
The most recent competition, which was held in 2020, the focus was art. And this was a success. We had 56 entries from our various member countries. We had our winners hailing from Anguilla. Our first place winner came from Anguilla, Miss Sage Corner. That's in the 13 to 16 category. And we had the second place winner in that category from Dominica, the Commonwealth of Dominica. That's Hilary Lawrence. And then we had Paige Budd from Grenada, who came in third. In the 17 to 19 age category, we had Anik Ward from St. Kitts and Nevis. We also had Odama Prince from St. Kitts and Nevis. And finally, we had Khadijah Holiday, a very exceptional young lady, by the way, who came in third in that category.
I would say it was a wonderful experience to have entered this competition. As we all know that the submission date was, during the times of the COVID pandemic, and it was a bit challenging to gather some resources, but I was able to, create my art piece in a timely manner with hard work and preparation. This was my first time entering an art competition, so I felt amazing. I felt like I really gave it my best, and I would like to say thank you to everyone who supported me and who never stopped giving up on me. Any students who are eligible to enter this competition, I'm encouraging you to sign up, and with hard work and preparation, you will see great results.
Creating my piece for the art competition was quite challenging. It required a lot of hard work, dedication, and motivation due to the pandemic of the COVID-19. On the other hand, the process was very pleasurable and amusing as I experimented with the various colors and learned a few techniques in adding texture to a canvas. For those who have a great passion for art, always participate in any creative youth art competition that ever comes your way, as you may never know the outcome and the opportunities that are laying behind of these competitions.
Wow, it seems as if it was a success.
Indeed it was.
And last year was a challenging year, we know, with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. And what sort of feedback have you gotten, especially from the judges?
We know it was challenging. We know COVID-19 brought out all these different roadblocks for our students as well, for our schools as well. And after the judges saw the caliber of pieces that we received from the students, they suggested that we have a second round with the art competition, because it was quite possible that because of the interruptions and the distractions from COVID-19, students who probably wanted to be part of the competition could not. So they asked us to go ahead and do it again this year to even bring out more of the talent that we have, the hidden talent that we have among our students in the region.
We were blown away by the amount of work for one, but also the skill that you guys put into your work. Very interesting concepts and well-made images and quite nice looking pictures as well. So a lot of you guys really have some great skill, and we hope to see you guys in the coming years as we continue the ECCB Visual Art Competition. A big congratulations again to the winners. You guys really pushed yourself and you deserved your win.
Congrats to the winners of this competition. It was a tough decision that we had to make, but the judges' decision is final. And the piece that we picked, it had really composition, really amazing detail, and a lot of effort was put into that piece. We can tell, of course. There was a lot of competition among the students, and they have a lot of talent, a lot of potential. The future looks bright.
Elizabeth, for those who are interested in the program, tell us about the requirements for entry this year.
It's simple. As long as you're a student residing or a citizen of the 8 member countries of the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union, you can apply. You're in high school or one of the community colleges, you can enter the competition and participate. All the other rules and regulations that need to be followed, they are on the ECCB's website. So I would encourage anybody who wants to participate to get on the website, the ECCB, www.eccb-centralbank.org, and check out the Creative Youth Competition section. It is critical that you go on there and check it out so you will know exactly what you need to do so you don't miss out on anything.
And you mentioned that the focus this year will remain on art?
Yes, it will remain on art, and of course, in the requirements or in the official rules, the students will see exactly what needs to be done. The art has to be at most 18 by 24 in size. It has to be their own work. It cannot be plagiarized. It cannot be computer generated. And there are other requirements, as I said before, but they have to go on, check out the website, see what's going on so they don't miss out on anything.
Okay, and the deadline is?
The deadline is the 9th of April.
What are the areas of focus that the young people are required to submit their pieces under?
Shana, I can tell you this year the areas of focus are very exciting because they are very fitting for what is going on right now in the world, in our space, our region here in the ECCU. The first one is the evolution of payment methods. How will the use of money transform in the future? The second one, women, the forgotten resource. Equal opportunities for women in the workplace and society. And the third one, the rise of domestic and social ills in the face of COVID-19.
Sounds interesting. Now, Elizabeth, we know everybody loves a token. What's at stake here?
Very attractive prizes. For the students, the winner, the first place winners in both categories, that's 3,000 EC dollars on the line right there.
Wow,
I
wish I fit into that age group.
Second place, 2,500, and third place, 1,500. But that's not all though. The schools also benefit. So for the schools that have the winner, like the first place winner, the school will receive a grant of $2,000. Second place will receive $1,500, and the third place will be $1,000. And that's still not all. The students are allowed to work with what we call a mentor teacher who will assist them with their submissions. And those teachers, if they emanate with the first, second, or third place student, they also get a token. So the first place, the teacher will get $700, second place, $500, and third place, $300.
Sounds like an amazing opportunity. What would you say to persons who are viewing in terms of getting, participating in this?
I would say participate. Definitely participate. The students who did it in the past, they're very excited about it. They were very excited about it. Not just the money, but the experience. And this is a regional competition. So once we've gotten the winners, their names are out there. And that is something that is going to be beneficial for them in the future. Even help with starting off their careers in art.
Elizabeth, thank you very much for chatting with us on the Creative Youth Competition, and all the best to the youth across the region.
Thank you, and I wish them all the best as well.
I am connected.
I am connected.
I am connected.
Are you connected? Have you liked the ECCB Connects Facebook page and subscribed to the YouTube channel? It's quick and easy. Next time you go check in for the latest coup on Facebook, just search for ECCB Connects and hit like. While you're at it, check us out on YouTube. Search for ECCB Connects and hit subscribe. And just like that, you're connected. But don't keep it all to yourself. Invite your relatives, friends, associates, and even your Facebook stalkers to get connected too. Hey, you're not on Facebook? No problem. Send us a WhatsApp message to 662-2561 and we'll connect you to our broadcast list. So come on, get connected.
And now for this week's financial tip.
My name is Kanara White and I attend the Rosa Primary School in Dominica. Have a financial goal. If you don't know where you're going financially, you may end up somewhere you don't want to be.
We've come to the end of another episode of ECCB Connects. Thank you for watching. We invite you to connect with us next week for another program.